Hello, my name is Henry Evans. These are pictures of what my life used to look like. I had a decent job that I actually liked.
Hey Owen, come play.
My kids are doing pretty well in school, and my marriage was good. We just stretched to buy a house. All in all, your basic American dream. It felt like life was just beginning. And then, when I was 40, I had a massive stroke that left me unable to speak or move any part of my body. I now spend almost every day lying in this bed. And I know it might be jarring, but this isn't my voice anymore.
This is my voice. Being mute is very lonely.
Come on, Dad.
I have learned to deal with these long periods of isolation by daydreaming. It's my way of coping with an otherwise impossible condition. My wife calls it my dream world.
Morning, sunshine. We have a big day, so I'm gonna be really fast. I'm gonna get your water and everything, but we gotta move a little bit faster, okay?
On the night I had the stroke, I got a headache. I went to bed. The next day I felt badly when I woke up, but insisted on taking the kids to school. As I drove, I got tunnel vision. Somehow I made it. My wife says I stumbled down the hall, using the walls for support. I said I just wanted to fall asleep. She insisted on calling my doctor. It would not be the last time she would save my life. The recent explosion of technologies is proving to be increasingly advantageous to disabled people, by allowing us to interact with the world in ways that used to be impossible. In cyberspace, no one knows I am paralyzed. I spend a lot of time playing online Scramble, and have become pretty proficient at it. Technology is my window to a larger world.
Hey, Henry, you just tell me when you had enough, okay? Just give me 1 second here, Henry.
My communication is much too slow to participate in normal live conversations. When you can't move, but can think, it's natural to figure out new ways of doing things. My brother Pete is an engineer and he made my first communication board based on something he read on the internet.
Okay. Bored?
I would look at a group of letters and my wife would read them out. I would blink on the right letter and we would slowly spell out each word.
Here we go, honey.
It is incredibly tedious for everybody. See for yourself. Try to spell the word computer by directing your gaze at the letters.
A, B, C, okay? C, M, N, O, okay? O, M, okay? M, P, okay? P, S, T, U, okay? U, S, T. All right. You're trying to say computer to set your computer up? Okay. Actually, it's a good thing you asked, because they're waiting for you at the DeYoung. They're waiting for you to beam in, so it's perfect timing. All right, sweetie. I'll be back, okay?
I really did not develop an interest in robotics until after my stroke. The pivotal moment was when I saw Dr. Kemp at Georgia Tech demonstrating an assistive robot on CNN. I had an epiphany, a robot like that could serve as my body surrogate. I contacted Dr. Kemp and suggested a collaboration. The Robots for Humanity project was born to help disabled people. A telepresence robot is a remote-controlled, wheeled device with a display to enable video communication. I regularly use them for getting around the house and for visiting people all over the world while lying in bed in California. It is extremely liberating. I was one of the first people to reach out to museums, like the De Young, to use telepresence for cultural outreach programs. Today I will be taking a guided tour.
Hi there, Henry. My name is Jessica, and I'm going to be your docent today at the Fine Arts Museums here in San Francisco. I'm so excited to show you the amazing world of 19th century American landscape. Come on, follow me.
Cultural programs using telepresence are especially important because they enrich an otherwise fairly mundane lifestyle by exposing you to the lives of people with other worldviews.
This painting is by Albert Bierstadt. He first sketched it in 1871, and then he brought it back to his studio to paint it in 1875.
The advance of technology is inevitable, but must be accompanied by the exercise of conscience. The future, in my mind, is about using technology to extend our capabilities, fill in our weaknesses, and to let people perform at their best.
Let me introduce you to Penelope. She was carved in 1896 out of white Carrara marble, and she's sitting very Grecian-like on her throne. Her face is exquisite. Her hairstyle, I'm not so sure, reminds me of a Grecian goddess, but it could be, or it could be the style that was worn in 1896. Her gown is... This painting is entitled A View Near the Catskill Village, and it's by Thomas Cole, the founder of the Hudson River School of Painting. The painting can be read as America the Beautiful, America in Transition. We can break the painting into three parts. The lower part, in shadow, reading from left to right, has a tree, a gnarly branch, and bushes, and if you look closely, there are two people and some sheep. That represents America growing into her adulthood. The second part of the painting is... This painting is called View of Greenwood Lake. It was painted in 1845 by Jasper Francis Cropsey. Mr. Cropsey liked to go hiking, and this countryside was just outside of New York City. If you look in the lower right of the canvas, I imagine we see Mr. Cropsey with his walking stick and his hound dog hiking through the countryside. But if we look into the middle of the canvas, we see Greenwood Lake,